This is the Jocko Underground Podcast, number 197. Sitting here with Echo Charles. We have received some questions from you all, and we will provide some guidance, some recommendations, maybe in some cases some answers, and at a minimum, some courses of action you can take to overcome the challenges we face in life. You good with that?
I'm good with that, and that's very well said. Thank you for that. Okay. First question from the interwebs. I'm currently a sergeant at a sheriff's office in the Northeast. I've been at my current department for around 10 years, but I'm thinking of transferring to another department that is closer to my home. My current department is around a 45-minute drive from my house. The department I'm looking to transfer to is only 5 minutes away, and it has a better schedule, 4 on, 4 off, 4 on, 3 off, compared to the current department that I'm at, 5 on, 2 off. If I transfer, I will be making the same amount of money I'm currently making. I would have to start over on the road as a regular deputy, although the department I'm at currently is smaller and I still have to answer calls as a sergeant because of the limited staffing. I feel like making the switch would be better just for the schedule alone, as I have a family and I would have more time with my kids. Of course, I will lose my sergeant title, and I'm struggling to decide what choice I should make. Any input would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for all you do. I'm a diehard listener from day one, and I hope to make it to muster someday.
Cool. Yeah. Let me just tell you my biases in this situation, because I think they make it a really obvious answer for me. Number one, I don't like commuting. Like, you start talking about a 45-minute drive, that's an hour and a half a day. That's gone. So I don't like commuting at all. I don't mind spending time in the field. So having to go out and do the work as it going back to being a deputy, cool. Like regular deputy, get some. Titles don't mean very much to me, if anything. So like, hey, I get no joy out of being a sergeant or deputy or a captain or a lieutenant. It just doesn't matter to me. And your kids are going to grow up quick. And you take an hour and a half a day, right? And that's that's hours and hours a week that you're not seeing them. So with those biases, I hate to say it because normally, I'm a little bit cautious, but my biases is a pretty easy answer for me. I would change departments. I would work close to home. I'd spend more time with my family. I'd enjoy a better schedule. I would bust my ass. I would get promoted, very quickly because I would be so focused when I'm on the job. The schedule's better. 4 on, 4 off, and then 4 on, 3 off. Like that's a 4-day weekends, and I get it, man. You're working hard when you're out there, but still you got 3-day weekends and 4-day weekends as opposed to 2-day week. Like this is a total no-brainer to me, especially you're making the same amount of money. Like this is a total no-brainer to me. That's it. That's what I got. I mean, it's straightforward to me. I can't even come up with negatives.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I guess under those circumstances of someone really wanting that title, which, internally, like certain cultures, like I see how that could I could get there is what I'm saying. But, And I recently heard that people with long commutes have like a lower, like, what do you call, like, when you evaluate your own life, the quality of life or whatever is like lower, I guess. It's like reported lower.
I'm not surprised. I do know people that kind of take advantage of their commutes and they make calls and they listen to podcasts and all that stuff, which is cool. But, bro, I'd rather be making calls while I was on a freaking treadmill in my house or something, or while I was, you know what I mean? So,
oh my gosh, big time. So like every 2 weeks or so, you're losing a whole day.
Yeah.
Straight up whole day, just compared to 5 minutes, bro. It doesn't matter the job. Like if you had a job and someone said, "Hey, you might even lose some pay, like a little bit of pay," but instead of driving,
kind of a lot of pay,
driving all the way to the next 2 towns over, or what depends on where you live. We'll say the next town over, 45 minutes there one way, and then 45. Instead of that, you just drive 1 block or 2-3 blocks down the road. You'd be like, "Bro."
Yeah. Well, you don't get paid for driving. So now you get an hour and a half a day. Yeah. Just take that hour and a half and like what is that payment?
Yeah,
because you're paying them back. Yeah, you're working an hour and a half a day for free.
That's a good point.
So yeah, it's a no-brainer to me. Go get some.
Oh yeah, that's a huge point actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're like, what about these people with the 2-hour commutes?
Yeah.
You're right. You are kind of working for free.
There are times where, like, sometimes guys in the military, in the SEAL teams, they'll live an hour and 20 minutes away. So they got like a 2-hour commute a day, 2.5 hour commute a day. But they bought a house somewhere in some place that they really want to live, the school district, whatever. And in the SEAL teams, like, you go to work, sometimes you only go to work once. So that is a little excerpt of what we are doing on the Jocko Underground podcast. So if you want to continue to listen, go to jockounderground.com and subscribe. And we're doing this to mitigate our reliance on external platforms, so we are not subject to their control. And we are doing this so that we can support the Jocko podcast, which will remain as is, free for all, as long as we can keep it that way. But we are doing this so we don't have to be under the control of sponsors. And we're doing it so we can give you more control, more interaction, more direct connections, better communications with us. And to do that, we're building a website right now where we'll be able to utilize to strengthen this legion of troopers that are in the game with us. So thank you. It's jockounderground.com. It costs $8.18 a month. And if you can't afford to support us, we can still support you. Just email assistance@jockounderground.com and we'll get you taken care of. Until then, we will see you mobilized underground.